I'll never forget the sound of that phone call. It wasn't the opportunity I'd been waiting for, it was rejection. Again. At 35, I was unemployed, broke, and still holding on to a dream that, by all accounts, was slipping away. People told me to quit. That I'd failed enough. But here's the thing about failure, it's not the end of your story. It's just a chapter. And for me, it turned out to be the most important one. You see, failure wasn't a stranger to me. My first business crumbled before it even started. I invested my savings, my time, and, honestly, my pride. And when it failed, it felt like the world had closed its doors on me. I remember sitting in my tiny apartment, staring at the walls, wondering what went wrong. Was it me? Was I just not good enough? Maybe you've been there too, feeling like every door is shut, and every path seems like a dead end. Those questions kept me awake at night. But failure whispers lessons, though we're often too lost in disappointment to listen. When we do, it teaches us resilience, humbles us, and shifts our perspective in ways success never could. I realized that failure wasn't my enemy. It was my teacher. The more I failed, the clearer I saw what didn't work, what needed to change, and where I needed to grow. I stopped chasing perfection and started chasing progress. I stopped avoiding risks and started welcoming them. The turning point came when I decided to try again, this time embracing failure instead of fearing it. I launched a small project, nothing grand, just something I could pour my energy into. And wouldn't you know it? It worked. That tiny success gave me the momentum I needed to keep going. Step by step, I rebuilt my confidence and found my footing. What I learned is this: success isn't the absence of failure. It's the ability to rise every time you fall. It's about persistence, grit, and knowing that every no is just a step closer to your yes. So, to anyone out there feeling the weight of their failures, let me remind you of this: failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Learn from it. Grow with it. And when you finally reach your success, you'll look back and realize that failing was the best thing that ever happened to you. If this story resonated with you, take a moment to reflect on your own journey. Share your thoughts in the comments. What lessons has failure taught you? And don't forget to subscribe for more life lessons from those who've walked the path before us.